I'm going to show you a basic strategy today. And a warm welcome to one and all. And for those of you who have not seen me before, my name is Langers, and I am the overgrown child that is the Scruffy Trader. I love me toys, or me Star Wars toys, I genuinely do. I need a Star Wars day, to be honest. Shall we have a Star Wars day?
You what?
You're going to put the cane
Oh,
on.
I knew I fell for that one, didn't I?
Hello.
It's worth a chance. Reason being, she's got a couple of outstanding qualities that I like. Hong Kong, say.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I know it's become a running joke, but that's kind of the way it works in our house. We wind each other up on a daily basis. Even my kids join in. And they're a chip off the old block when it comes to sarcasm and humour. Anyway, that's not what you're here for. But then again, you might be. Who knows? I know what I'm after. Hold on a second. Never mind your job. What about my job?
What's your job? Making coffee.
Well, I can if you want. But you know what'll happen.
What? You get sugar everywhere. You do it on purpose.
I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do. But what I do on purpose is the charts. So let's flick this over and I'll show you what I'm looking at. Now, there's various elements to this, and the Scruffy Squad will know the other part. And just for those guys that are watching, yes, it's on the bottom side, it's bottomed out, and it has turned green, so it is showing that it is ready to move to the upper side. But you need to be careful. So what we're going to do is we're going to look to get around 10 pips, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Right. Sorry about that. That was just for the scruffy guys who will follow this. The premise of this is what's called the push. And the push is a very easy strategy. It's based on moving averages. There is a secret sauce indicator that I use just to add a little bit extra to this. But you don't need it. Or what it's for is it just gives a few extra percentage points to your winning trade. Okay, now I do this through two time frames. I look at an hourly, which we are looking at this moment in time, and the basis is on 2 moving averages. Now, basically what you're trying to do is you're using some slow moving averages to filter your trade. Now, you can just say put a 50 on. If it's above, you're buying. If it's below, you're selling. You could do with just a 20, a 200, whatever. But in order to shore this up, I use 2. And it's a 21 and a 14. Why? Because why not? 14 is an average setting for indicators. 21 is a Fibonacci number. And I'm looking to see if there's an alignment. So as you can see, the 21 is the brown and the red is the 14. The 14 is above the 21, telling me that this is a buy, and then the price is contained with the 8 also above it, confirming it's a buy. Okay, so now I've got a bias. It's 12 o'clock because I like to look at trades at the beginning of each hour. I'm now going to look to enter the market as a long. So I'll drop it to my trading chart, which is a 5 minute. I don't need the other moving averages anymore. I just need the 8. Okay. And what I'm looking for it to do is now close above the 8 and either have some space like this, where there is space between. Oh, cheers. I love you. I genuinely do. Yes. I quite like you as well, actually. I was talking coffee.
Cheeky fuckers.
Get you on next time.
Oh, go on, be lovely to us. I got you something nice last night. And you just got something lovely off the shelf.
What did I get nice last night? I didn't get me dress.
You went out for a meal.
Yes, we did. It was nice, actually.
I took you to Victoria's Secret. I did as well.
Matron, take them away.
Right, sorry, let's get back to this. Anyway, we had a great time last night. We genuinely did. We're like kids at times. What you're looking for here is you're looking for either sunlight between the price and then come back and tag it, and it tags, and then you're looking for it to close back above the moving average. And you can do it with a candle count as well. So when it comes back across, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is your entry point. Okay. Or you're looking for a double tap. And a double tap is where it's kind of hugging it, but it's going once, twice, hugging the line, and then you can do your candle count backwards. All right. So that's kind of what we're looking for at this moment in time. Now at the minute, what's happened is, I'll just widen this up so you can see it. There you are. It's come away, it's come down, it's gone away, it's come down, and that's a double tap, but that closed underneath. So now what I need to do is wait for this to close above. If it spaces out and then comes back, that's fine. But otherwise, it's like that. And then I look for a second candle. So it's going to be about 6 minutes before I can get into this, earliest. And then I can do a candle count. Okay. And if I did a candle count now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're kind of looking at an entry point around this area. So if I just draw a line there, so that's roughly where it is. Okay, so now what we're looking for, I want to see if there's a double tap. I want that to come down onto the line, okay, but then close above the line. So it needs to touch and close above. If it doesn't, I'll wait for it to touch. Okay, so that's what we're doing. It may take a little few minutes to play out, so what I'll do is I'll just leave the camera running while I enjoy my coffee, and you'll see the trade, and then we're looking to get 5-10 pips out of it. Okay, so happy days. Okay guys, we're about to drop in a trade. I've kind of put an order here. Now, why? Because it's double tapped. I think I'm going to edge it onto the tops of these just to make the trade a bit easier. There we go. Always let your trades come to you. Never let the sort of impulse to just dive in. All right, so I'm going to let it get in. It's only got to get up to here, and then the job's done. All right, so it's nice and easy. It's a simple way of trading this, because it's systematic. You know, is it above or below the two filters? Yes. Have I touched the moving average? Yes. Is there sunlight? Yes. Wait for it to come back. Has it double tapped it? Yes. Time to go. So there's numerous filters amongst it. And what you'll find is these filters calm your trading down. And that's what we're after. So I'll let this play out and I'll come back to you when it's done. Lying in bed. There you go, guys. Done. 10 pips. And there you go. Just added an extra 50 quid to my salary with a simple premise. And it really is a simple premise. And if you take anything away from any of the videos that I do, it is keep it simple. Don't chase the market. Just trade what you see and trade it calmly. And what I mean by that is don't get excited just because I want to trade. I want to get in. You know, I need a Lamborghini. I must have a Lamborghini because everybody says you drive a Lamborghini.
Oh, make it stop.
Yeah, of course they do. I hate those cars. I genuinely do. I'm not a lover of sports cars. I prefer my luxury saloons. Although I would love a Range Rover. I've never owned one. I genuinely love an L322. Who knows? Maybe one day Winky will be nice to me. So, let's live in hope and continue to make money with the charts. So, that's it. So I'm going to enjoy the coffee. I'm going to enjoy the weekend. And as always, guys, trade well. Keep your risk managed. But above all, do what you love. And the money will follow. See you all in the next one.